This is the cello practice video for Beethoven's Ode to Joy. So what we're going to do first is point to the letters in the first line and say them. 1, 2, ready, go. F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp, E, D, E, F sharp, E, lift. Okay, so a next practice step is to say one letter at a time and then play it Mississippi stop, stop. So I'll go ahead and say ready, go before we play it together. There are 3 ways to figure out the letters. Our goal, and you might already be ready, is have the letters memorized so when you see F sharp, you know 3 fingers on the D string. Second way is to figure out and remember what string it is and then count up from open D. So for F sharp, you think D, E is red tape, F sharp is white tape. The third way is to look at a fingering chart. So here's Beethoven's Ode to Joy. Right across from it, above Jingle Bells, is the fingering chart. Or look at your D major scale on page 4. So one letter at a time. Let's get set up. So F sharp, so D, E, F sharp, 3 fingers on the D string. Ready, go. Another F sharp, ready, go. G, that's 1 note higher, 4 fingers. Ready, go. A, so rock your whole arm over to A, lift the fingers. Ready, go. Another A. When you go to the A, make sure you the weight on the bow isn't too light and it feels kind of like rocking around the corner, then you have to pull away from you. A, ready, go. G, so back to 4 fingers on the D string. Ready, go. F sharp, ready, go. E, ready, go. D, ready, go. D, ready, go. E, oh that's 1 more finger. Ready, go. F sharp, 1 higher. D, E, F sharp, 3. F sharp, ready, go. E, ready, go. E, ready, go. Now we're going to play the letters, Mississippi stop, stop rhythm for every letter, back to back, so there's no pause in the middle, so it's going to sound like this. G. Here we go together. So left hand, bow on the string. Mississippi, ready, go. F sharp, F sharp. G. A. G. F sharp. E. D. D. E. F sharp. F sharp. E. And notice how much bow I'm using. Not even quite an inch. Next step, let's point and say the letters again, and I want you to think about what finger numbers we're going to use. Go ahead and set your bow down because after this we'll do pizzicato. So here we go. Point and say the letter names. 1, 2, ready, go. F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp, E, D, E, F sharp, E, lift. Let's play it pizzicato. First line. D, E, F sharp. 1, 2, ready, go. F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp, E, D, E, F sharp, E, lift. Practicing at pizzicato is a great way to really train this left hand position, and I suggest practicing in front of a mirror because then you can see where your fingers are, and if you hear something out of tune, it'll be easier to figure out what it is to be able to fix it and get the fingers in place. The tapes are training wheels. It's actually your ear that has the final say. So feel free to pause this video at any point and keep practicing that step until you're ready to go on. Our next step is do it with the bow. So let's go to make our bow holds. Bow hand, turn, helper hand, shake it out, make your llama. Thumb goes straight in right at the corner of the stick in the thumb spot. Wave the fingers, curve over, hook. The index finger is so important. Pinky also curves over, so it's a little like a little shell. Set it on the string, out at the balance point here. And now let's do a little exercise. So first, make sure your thumb's coming from the top, pushing down. If it's underneath, then to hold up the bow, you squeeze, and it doesn't work very well. So thumb on top, curve the fingers over, make a shelf, and especially feel that index finger. Lift the pinky. Lift the pinky and ring finger. Lift the pinky, ring, and middle finger. And then hover up. That's pretty amazing. So a 2-finger bow hold when it's on the string. So let's see, why is that working? The weight of the bow is pulling down, tip of the thumbs pushing down, and it's hooked, so it's hooked around the index finger, kind of like a teeter-totter. So index finger, thumb down, fingers over. These fingers are important for lifting the bow and also to feel extra weight into the string, especially for the lower strings. So our bow's ready, left hand ready. First line of Beethoven's Ode to Joy. 1, 2, ready, go. Lift. One more time. First line, 1, 2, ready, go. For cello, from the frog to the middle of the bow, the whole arm swinging from the shoulder. From the middle to the tip, actually it's from the elbow opening and closing. So it'd be great to practice the D major scale from middle to frog to middle, to feel the arm, and then to practice it middle to tip, feeling the elbow. And then full bows, a little bit slower. So arm, elbow, elbow, arm. To really feel that smooth bow stroke and connecting it. Let's go on to the second line. Let's point and say the letters and see what's similar or different from the first line. 1, 2, ready, go. F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp, E, D, E, F sharp, E, D. Okay, new practice strategy. We're going to do one measure at a time. A measure ends when there's a bar line. So here's the song. I think you can see it. So the first measure of the second line, it goes F sharp, G, A. This bar line means that measure ends and a new one starts. So the next measure would be A, G, F sharp, E. Let's point and say the notes in the first measure. Ready? Go. F sharp, G, A. Make your bow hold, and we'll play that measure. So think about the fingering for that. Here's pinky, middle, ring, balance. So here we go. So D, E, F sharp. First measure, 1, 2, ready, go. Play again, ready, go. Second measure, say now. A, G, F sharp, E. Play that, ready, go. Play again, ready, go. Say next, ready, go. D, E, F sharp. Play that, ready, go. Play again, ready, go. when you're practicing it at home, feel free to take the time to really think through where the fingers are going before playing it. Let's play the whole second line. Let's do it pizzicato. Second line. 1, 2, ready, go. Add the bow with it. Fingers and bow, left hand. Second line, 1, 2, ready, go. Now we're ready to do the whole piece. First line, notice there's a bow lift at the end of the line, and then second line. 1, 2, ready, go. Lift. That's Beethoven's Ode to Joy. Keep practicing it and really pay attention to how you're using the bow after you get the notes.